What is effective communication? To define effective communication is very tough, and even if one tries to define it, one can't define it in 1 hour's lecture. It takes time to define effective communication, but I have created a formula how to communicate effectively, and I want to share that formula with you. I have coined a concept called GATE, G-A-T-E, GATE. And this formula actually, the formula which really works in effective communication. In the word GATE, the first letter is G, which stands for gaining attention. Whenever you go to communicate with anybody, you gain his attention. Now the question is how to gain attention. To gain attention of the person with whom you are going to communicate, you'll have to adopt some strategy. For gaining attention, you don't talk to him in particular. Rather, you talk to him in general. You ask about his health, you greet him. You talk on other verticals, but don't talk particular. And by the time you start talking in general, you'll come to know whether that person is in mood to listen to you or not. And even if he is not in mood to listen to you, you will talk your general things in such a manner that you are able to win his attention, you are able to mold him towards what you want to say. I mean, he becomes ready to listen to you. So that's how you gain the attention of the person with whom you are going to communicate. The second letter is A, which stands for arousing interest. After you create the background, after you make him listen to you, you draw his attention towards what you want to say, you arouse interest in him regarding that particular thing which you are going to initiate, which you are going to talk of. And to arouse interest, you can tell him the importance of the idea. You can tell him why he should listen to you. You can tell him what benefits he is going to have after listening to you. You can count the features of that particular idea which you are selling. So that way you can arouse interest in him. And then comes T, which means tactfully convincing. You are going to talk to anybody with a purpose. Communication has a purpose. And that purpose will be achieved only when you use tact. You will have to talk in such a manner that it makes him convinced. It makes him believe your words. It makes him take action after listening to you. You can make him dreamful. You can show him dreams. You can take him to such a position where he happens to say that really whatever you are saying, that is important to me. So that is all about making tact. And then comes E, which stands for ensuring action through motivation. Motivation is very, very necessary for making anybody action-oriented. If that person doesn't become agree to listen to you, he is not ready to take action. In that case, you give him motivation. Motivation can be of any kind. It can be monetary, it can be non-monetary. But motivation has to be on, has to be there for making anybody actually do it. So the last step would be to make him some sort of motivation, to give him some sort of motivation so that he can take action.